House Bill 1689. Imagine this. You live on the edge of a small Texas town, right where one groundwater district ends and another begins. Your well starts running dry after a nearby company begins pumping large amounts of water for export. You call your district, but they say they can't help because the damage is technically happening across the line. What the bill says it does. House Bill 1689 lets groundwater conservation districts use a portion of new export fees to help repair wells, build alternative water supplies, or fund aquifer science, even if the wells needing help are just outside their border. What it actually does. This means the district can now cooperate across boundaries through interlocal agreements using only the money from export fee increases after January 1st, 2024. It gives districts the power to act regionally instead of being trapped by invisible lines while still keeping control at the local level. And who benefits? Groundwater districts that want to fix regional water problems, homeowners and farmers with wells near district borders, and communities that rely on shared aquifers. Now, who pays the price? Districts that haven't raised export fees may not have access to this funding. The public still doesn't get clear reporting on how the money is spent and why this matters. Water doesn't stop at district lines. House Bill 1689 helps local leaders respond to real world aquifer impacts without waiting for the state to step in. But without the public transparency, Texans won't know whether this cooperation is actually happening or if funds are being used effectively. Now, questions you can ask your lawmakers. Will districts be required to publicly report how these cross border funds are spent? How will significantly affected wells be defined and verified? Could this model expand to other regional water challenges next session? Bottom line, House Bill 1689 encourages local cooperation to protect wells and aquifers, but it still needs sunlight to make sure that help reaches the people who need it.